That's it.
All right, so we are in the IPL mega auction, and the latest update we are giving you is that two people have been sold. Arshdeep Singh, so far, the most expensive Indian pacer in the IPL mega auction, 18 crores. Punjab have used the RTM for him. And because of that, now this is a huge fillip to Punjab Kings. They have gotten one of the guys that they wanted already. So at 18 crores, he remains the highest. Kagiso Rabada has been sold to Gujarat Titans for 10.75 crores. And now it looks like Shreyas Iyer is going to break the bank when you have to look at the IPL mega auction, because it is a tussle between Punjab Kings, Delhi Capitals, and it's going to increase even further. You're already going to see the most expensive buy, I think, in this IPL mega auction already.
Yeah, it's just the first half an hour and the bid's gone to 17.5 crores already. Shreyas Iyer is most likely entering the history books over here.
Yes.
As far as the most expensive purchase in the main auction.
Main auction. Already Arshdeep had broken it.
Yes.
Now I think Shreyas Iyer might be breaking
He's
it now.
50 lakhs shy now, 25 lakhs as we speak. Arshdeep, and he's now level 80 crores. Yeah. The two parties interested in Shreyas Iyer, the title winning captain with KKR, who were sort of showing interest in him, but not anymore. It's between the Punjab Kings, who have entered the auction with the most money.
Now he's the most expensive.
He has already become. We expected this, that he'll be coming home, and I think he is. Because Delhi entered the bidding war also really late at 7 crore.
Is what's happened. Delhi made it very clear.
Yeah.
The captain who had taken them to the final.
Yes, in 2021.
The one time that they made it in recent
2020.
years.
Yeah.
And it is in fact ACR Punjab Delhi to the auction as the team with the third
most
highest purse at 73 crores. That will get reduced to 53 crores if Shreyas Iyer indeed ends up landing at the Delhi Capitals, who have now raised the paddle at 20 crores. It's now gone to 20.25.
He is going to break Pat Cummins' record if that happens, because 20.5, remember, that was the record.
He has.
He has 20. He's level with him now. He's
level now.
So another 25 lakhs, and that's it. He is going to break. It is.
It has.
Second most expensive buy in the history of the IPL auction now. Only
it's going
Mitchell
to be
Stark.
Yeah.
Only Mitchell
Its
Stark
record might get broken. We were expecting the highest player to be at around 20 to 22 crores, but that's clearly not the case, because that
the bid is with Punjab, I feel. At 21 crores, the bid is with Punjab.
And he's now overtaken Virat Kohli for the most expensive retaining. He's now 21.5. Virat was retained by RCB for 21 crores. And he might topple Henrik Klassen also.
Henrik Klassen is at 23 crores, remember. Still, by the way, Delhi have now come back and they've increased it to 22.
Yes.
And within seconds, Punjab have come back with 22.25 crores. A lot of money for Shreyas Iyer.
Well, remember, Kolkata cannot RTM because they don't have any RTMs remaining.
Yeah. They can't.
So now 22.75, he can go to 23, which means Henrik Klassen
makes things very interesting for Rishabh Pant now.
Yeah.
Because this is the price tag and teams would have also thought of keeping that much amount for Rishabh Pant. Did you and I sort of think that there could be a situation that two players get about 24, 25 or 23, 24 each?
Yes.
I sort of doubt that, because Siddharth, they've already spent 18 crores on Kagiso Rabada.
10 crores.
10 crores and 18 on Arshdeep. Or 18 on Arshdeep.
Yep. Now 24. He's only 75 lakhs away from breaking the all-time record set by Mitchell Stark. So, in that way, now you're looking at Delhi, I think, have bid, which means it's now 24 crores at this point in time. And looking at the way how things are now, it's going to be pandemonium. 24.25, only 50 more. And you may have the new record for the IPL mega auction.
But Rishabh Pant is still left to come after this.
And let me
maybe Punjab Kings. I think it's going to be between Punjab and Delhi, who goes with Shreyas Iyer. And if Punjab end up getting Shreyas Iyer, I think Rishabh Pant will have to look for a new franchise.
Case, there is no RTM option, because Kolkata don't have an RTM.
That's right.
Okay, so that is why he could go for even bigger bucks. And if he touches 25 crores, it is history. The most expensive player in the history of the IPL auction could be Shreyas. It's 24.5 now. Delhi Capitals have gotten the bid and Delhi are going for it. They need a captain.
I think that Delhi have done a Delhi again by ruining their own auction.
So, if that is the case, Delhi's purse has now gone to below 50 crores. Then.
Exactly. You still have a squad to make.
It's
again.
level with Mitchell Stark now. 24.75, the most expensive. And is Shreyas Iyer going to get to 25? 25 crore ki haveli. That was what everybody is saying. 25 crore ho jayega. 25
Delhi is
crore.
gone. Delhi is gone. It's 25 CR.
The record has
That
been
means
broken.
Shreyas Iyer, when if the reports were to be believed, he had asked for 30 crores. He wasn't wrong.
75 crores across 3 seasons.
Yes. My goodness gracious me. 25 crores. The world record has been broken when it comes to the mega auction for the IPL.
It has gone past 25.
Yes, Mitchell Stark's record is now a footnote. It's 25.25 crores now. And boy, oh boy, 25 and a half. Are they going to extinguish the entire salary on Shreyas
I don't know
Iyer?
what Delhi are thinking. They forgot what their purse was, I think.
See, it is the Yamuna derby that's happening. Delhi and Punjab at this point, both opposite ends of the Yamuna. So, it is looking like records are going to be broken left, right and center. 25 and a half, by the way. Bettering the previous mark by almost 1 crore. 1 crore, yes. The previous mark was 1 crore less. So, 25.75 crores on Shreyas Iyer.
That means there is more budget for Rishabh Pant. That means franchises have come prepared to pay even more for Rishabh Pant.
That is going to be huge.
Yeah, because
So
that's
yes,
how I
so
look at
there-
it.
What this means is there is going to be a few bargains as well.
Indeed.
Yeah, definitely there are going to be.
KL Rahul might be now a bargain.
Look at that,
buy.
26.
Yeah, he might
and
be.
It's with Delhi now.
26 crores with Delhi Capitals. Man, oh
I think
man.
Delhi are expecting Shreyas to only bat and no one else.
No, that also means that some of the mock auctions which had
Yeah.
taken the price to 30 odd CR should be right, but there are certain franchises with just that kind of money in their purse.
Yeah.
So if that's the case,
The least is Rajasthan Royals with 41 crores. That is the least that they have. So, boy, oh boy, 26.25. There is it's going to break the bank. Shreyas Iyer has already broken the bank, but will Rishabh Pant break the bank now? That remains to be seen.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised because I think everyone is ready for for Rishabh Pant to come in the auction still, and I think he was the one who was expected to be the highest bid in this auction. But already with Shreyas Iyer getting this kind of amount, I think more money is there with franchises are left for Rishabh Pant too. That because that means we were expecting the most expensive player to be around 20 to 22 CR, what we expected if we compared it to the previous time who was the most expensive in the mega auction. According to that, it should have been 2022, but that's not the case clearly.
So, this IPL mega auction has broken most trends because of the increased purchase that you're looking at. The price has increased by 20%. So, that's why. It is going to be simply magnificent looking at the amount of money. We are just waiting on it. Delhi, I think, would have backed out, and I think Punjab. I think now the bid is with Punjab, if I'm not mistaken, right?
you know, what must Jasprit Bumrah, Surya Kumar Yadav would be thinking, even a Virat Kohli for that matter.
Yeah.
You are having a Shreyas Iyer go for this kind of money. There's a good chance that Rishabh Pant, whether he exceeds that or not, I don't know, will match some kind of money that there is. But what that tells me is that when we are looking at the average and the number of positions that franchise need to fill, it was going to be somewhere between 4 to 5 CR as an average price. But if you're going to end up paying 25 odd CR for one player, then it hampers. Delhi is out. Delhi is out of the
So,
race.
Shreyas Iyer, Shashwat, I'm very sorry to disappoint
I am.
you. You are not going to get Delhi Capital. You're not going to get Shreyas Iyer.
Low-key delighted.
It's
Because
not
then it-
the best of the days for me, for sure.
Yep. Pant is coming to Delhi Capitals then if that is the case. Because they can't get Shreyas Iyer, the contingency plan is now fall back on Rishabh Pant. And
Punjab has bought it. This is a big surprise. Big
26.5.
surprise. This is a
7.5.
big surprise.
Yep.
Why is it a big surprise? Because I think You knew that if there was one team that was going to play party pooper for every bid, it was going to be Punjab.
No, but I don't think Punjab also want to have themselves caught in the same situation as Delhi were a couple of seasons back, where you could have retained only one between Shreyas and Pant. The captaincy also had to go to just one. Now it's pretty clear that if Shreyas is there, they might not go after Rishabh Pant as was being touted, because then there's going to be a problem of power sharing.
No, completely agree. I don't think they're going to go after Rishabh Pant for this. They've got their captain. I think what Punjab would have done is like had some sort of price in mind. If they did not get a year for that kind of price, then they would have gone for a Rishabh Pant for that price. Now that they've got a year, I don't think they're going for a Rishabh Pant.
No, but do you think that because Shreyas Iyer has come ahead of Rishabh Pant in the auction, and the fact that Punjab have ended up buying him too, do you think that Pant's money, there will be a huge dip in what Pant could have got and what Pant will end up getting?
That always makes a big difference, right, in auctions. That the timing of when you're coming up, that makes a huge difference, and I think that's exactly what's going to happen. But there will be some teams that did not bid or probably kept their paddle for a Rishabh, so he will get. But I'd be very surprised if it's any more than, or even if it is, it's going to be slightly more than what Shreyas has got.
No, maybe just the fact that it's Punjab who have managed to get their captain. It's not some other franchise, because they had the most amount of money.
So the other
if
franchise
they would not have gotten it, somebody else would have gotten it, even for the same price. Then I think still Rishabh Pant would have attracted the same amount of money, because Punjab still had that amount of purse. But just the fact that no other team has that huge a purse, Rishabh Pant's chances, I think, of getting what he could have and now what he would, I think it drastically have dropped.
I think DC, RCB will be the most interested parties in Rishabh.
Yep.
Because they've got the maximum purse now. They've not made any purchase yet.
Punjab, by the way, it has now reduced to 44.75. Already in 2 buys, 44.75 has gone out of the purse.
They're left without 50
66.
Oh yeah, they went in 110.
110, yeah. So, Kagiso Rabada was the most expensive pick at 10 crores by Gujarat Titans. 10.75 if I'm not mistaken.
It's already gone.
Yeah, 10.75 crore. Josh Butler is up next. But yep, Shreyas Iyer, welcome, PBK.
So one thing is confirmed that Rajasthan and Josh Butler reunion is not going to happen.
Yeah, too
Because,
low budget.
They were in the bid, but they're out of it now. Rajasthan were in the bid. They were keen. They didn't have any RTM left.
No, they can't have any RTM.
So that's something that they can't use. Anyway, when they were up for regular bidding, they pulled out. So
Anyway, it is now GT, PBKS and RR. RR have pulled out because they have only 41 crores as their reserve. That's it. They only have 41.
In the season of Black Friday, there was no discount on Shreyas Iyer for sure.
No, that very clearly means that the amount, as far as reports were suggested, the amount that he was asking for to be retained by the franchise, that means that was very, I know at that point it looked way too much. It looked like that's not the amount he might get at the auction, but I don't think that he was very wrong with the assessment that he made.
In hindsight, of course, not wrong. But that's a big gamble as well that he's had to take. That's why
paid off.
That's why I said any team that had retained players, they did the best job. So the maximum that you could retain, you'll get your player at a price that you can control. But once they go into the auction, there is just no control. And then there is always a Punjab there to spoil your party. So
Yes. As I said, prior to the IPL auction build-up also, Punjab Kings are only here to do syapa to the other teams. Because they will raise the price, they'll get them, but how will they utilize them?
But
that
this
we don't know.
can go against them as well, Siddharth. I think, because people know that they've got the maximum money, you're going to do your best. And you know their needs as well. They need a captain, they need a wicket keeper. With Prabsimran, yes, they do have that option, but you need a backup keeper. So you'll try to shore up prices as well, I'm sure, knowing at the demands of other teams. That also always happens.
Yeah, that happens. So that's why 44 crores already spent.
But now it's going to be very interesting who Delhi goes for the captaincy option, because Rishabh Pant, I don't think that the RTM they will, no, maybe because they don't have any option now. Do you think that the Delhi Capitals will go after Rishabh Pant?
Why they don't have an option now?
No, Delhi.
No, Delhi have an
Captaincy
RTM option.
No, I'm saying apart, other than Pant.
Yeah, Yeah, Iyer is gone.
Iyer is gone. Butler, maybe KL Rahul. I don't
But
think.
Delhi haven't
but-
jumped into Butler yet.
No, but even for Shreyas, they jumped in at 7. Even though he has crossed a lot more than that. But do you think that Delhi Capitals going after KL Rahul?
They could.
Could be.
Like I said yesterday, I won't be surprised.
It'll be very.
Very what?
Come on, he did well, yeah.
Very what? I just want to know the word.
His days are bad anyway. He will be with a new hairstyle tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.
Tomorrow I'm not too sure, but yeah.
No, the leeway has been given for one more day. Let the IPL auction finish.
Okay,
then
so one more day.
But you know, he
two
was telling me he's in a dilemma whether he wants to be an honorable man going forward, known as an honorable man or not. Because I told him you can back out as well.
Yep.
But it'll be down to your honor now.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. He's reaching 15 CR. You've got
15.
Josh Butler.
Gujarat.
I think that's a great buy for that much price.
Great buy.
Yeah.
Imagine, just look at this dynamics of an auction. Shreyas Iyer is going for almost 27 CR, and you get a Josh Butler at
Yep.
17.
15.75, yep. Oh, this is unbelievable.
16 point.
No, it was 15.75. Josh Butler to GT for rupees 16.75 crore. And Stark gets it.
But another captaincy option gone to a team that did not need a captain.
That's true. Obviously, mid Stark, Mumbai Indians are interested.
As I said, Mumbai Indians will want to shore up their bowling because they have retained only batters in the mega auction bid. And they need a good spin bowling attack, they need a good pace bowling attack to back up with Bumrah. So that's why that is the major thing. Kolkata and Mumbai are bidding for them. But I think in this race, Mumbai will win because Kolkata
He's the last player in this set.
Marquee set 5.
Yeah.
One.
One.
Marquee set 1. Yeah. Today, let me remind our family members, 84 players are going to go under the hammer today. Then tomorrow, after 117th player, you'll get the accelerated auction. So that is the way it goes. 26.75. What can you do with 26.75 crore?
I can retire now.
26.
If I get 26 CR, I'll retire today.
You can buy a big government institution for 26 crores.
I will retire today. Enough
Will
for
you?
the rest of the life. I will.
No, but you also do it for the love for the game.
That to
too,
YouTube you can do wherever you are.
I'm reminded, I think Pawan will also, our producer will know this dialogue that I'm coming from this film. Arey Baba, yahi to hai 25 crore ki goli. So this, Pawan, do you know which film is it from? Akhiyon se goli mare, Govinda. And Dinesh Hingu says it. Arey Baba, yahi to hai 25 crore ki haveli.
Next set is going to be
26 crore.
The next set would be having Yuzvinder Chahal, Liam Livingston, David Miller, KL Rahul, Mohammad Shami and Mohammad Siraj.
Yeah.
So the next set it will also be very exciting. Just one captaincy option in that set of KL Rahul and still I think
No. Well, Mumbai have backed out and it's now KKR and DC.
4 teams need a captain even
Yeah.
now.
4
Delhi
teams.
needs a captain, Lucknow needs a captain, RCB needs a captain and KKR need a captain. Punjab is the only team who have ended up getting a captain.
Who was that name again, Shashwat? Who got Punjab Kings? I mean, who went to Punjab Kings? Can you just say it out?
Shreyas.
Shreyas Iyer. Again?
Shreyas Iyer.
Shreyas Iyer. Thank you very much.
Rishabh is also.
Yeah, he'll be in that next slot, isn't it? He'll be in the next
No, he's
slot.
in the first slot only.
After Stark, I think.
Yeah. He would be the last player in this set, that means.
Yep.
That means Rishabh Pant will be the last name in this set.
Yes.
For total of.
Nice to see Saurav Ganguly sitting on the DC table, even though there was, a bit of between the two franchises in terms of ownership, a bit spoken about, who takes charge, and they removed the director of cricket also changed it. So interesting. But I think the way it works is that both owners get their set of advisors, quote unquote.
Yeah.
So JSW have got their set of advisors too.
And is
But he was there for the meetings also. Even Par Jindal was part of all the meetings that took place to the build-up of the auction.
Star going to become Delhi ke munde?
Yeah, I just have a sneaky feeling.
Yeah.
I don't think it's required.
Why?
Because I don't think the conditions in Delhi will help Mitchell Stark
But you
that
need
much.
good for fast bowlers.
No, but the conditions
Arshdeep
wouldn't. I think the
Kaur,
quicker
Arshdeep
you
Kaur.
are in Delhi, the quicker you go out to.
Who would be the bowlers Delhi should be targeting?
I think
You're going to have a left-handers 11.
Shami wouldn't be a bad option.
Yes, agreed.
Chahal wouldn't be a bad. No, Chahal I don't think
Chahal,
not
you
You already
required.
got
Play,
two
yeah.
spinners.
Yeah, not Chahal.
You will want to target even Ashwin also sometime if you want captaincy material.
See,
Delhi are interested in Stark. Like
Yeah. I mean, that means you will play the IPL with 3 left-handers.
I'm just looking at the fast bowling options that are. Trent Bolt is a good option.
There could be a ghar wapsi for David Warner also.
Yeah, Trent Bolt.
No.
Again,
SRH.
he had a terrible time in Delhi Capitals. Please, let's not ruin Trent Bolt at this point in
No,
time.
Delhi
Poor
had a
guy.
good season.
No, 18-17, he wasn't the Trent Bolt of 2020. 2020 under Mumbai Indians, Bolt became.
But we were
menacing.
very happy with the season, whatever we got.
Which one?
The one that with Bolt, the second one.
Yeah. Okay, so Stark has become Delhi ke munde.
Oh, beautiful. 11.75 CR, not a bad price at all. This is the man who broke the bank.
Broke the bank,
In
yes.
the mini auction, you get him for less than half the price.
Yeah.
Less than half. 11.75.
11.75
Mitch
crore.
Stark to the Delhi Capitals will be holding the new ball. And that's Delhi's first purchase of the day as well.
Yep.
So 2 of your overseas players are done as
Stubbs
far
and
as the 11
Stubbs.
11 is.
Yeah, Stubbs and Stark. And I think it's the end of the first set. Is it the end of the first
I
set?
think, yeah.
No, Rishabh Pant, last player of the set.
Oh,
Whoa, now that will be your bank breaker.
So it's
number
not
2.
even a surprise at who's it going to be.
Any chance Pant and Iyer play in the same team?
Could very well. No, but then who will captain?
no.
Do you think Delhi going, sir? Do you Delhi picking up the RTM card for Pant?
I have a feeling they are.
Yeah, even I don't know. Even I
Because
have.
without
Punjab did it for Arshdeep Singh.
Yeah, even I
so
was
who
surprised.
knows what happened. But
And-
if I was to hazard a guess, I think no RTM for.
Then who would be the then captain? See, because what will happen is that then if Rishabh Pant, 4 teams still need a captain, and there are just 2 teams that 2 captaincy options left. 4 teams need captains.
yeah.
That means KL Rahul in the next set, I think, could attract a lot of money.
Yep. Whoa, he's already shot up. LSG and RCB are jumping in big time.
They need. It's going to be RCB, KKR.
Not KKR. Not KKR.
Not as of now. KKR might want to go after him. They
No,
also need
again, see their base. They have a very low. This thing. They only have 51 crores, if I'm not mistaken, left with them.
but most of their team is set now.
Yeah.
If they get a Rishabh Pant, the captaincy is done. Their
As I said,
wicket-keeper is
no,
done.
by the time Pant's price will be such, KKR can't afford him. KKR can't afford him. It will only be either RCB or DC. Because I think Punjab, they've done with their 2 players. That's very important. Shreyas Iyer, they've gotten the captain. Prabhsimran is their keeper. Shreyas Iyer is their middle order bat also. Done and dusted for them. So no PBKS at this point in time. But now, I think he's going to break Shreyas Iyer's record. It's going to happen. Looking at the way how it is accelerating. Already in the space of 40 seconds, it's going to 8.2. Which mic? That one.
LSG are interested, as we thought.
Yes, LSG interested. And maybe they want a captain. Isn't it LSG? I think is one of the teams that need a captain.
Yeah.
Unless we think it's
unless
Nicholas
Nicholas,
They do have
but I
the
think they would be the franchise who would make Nicholas Puran the captain because there are no captains left, just 2 captains left. Whoever, because Delhi would desperately want. It just seems like Delhi are just waiting for KL Rahul.
You have a feeling?
I have a very strong feeling now. Somebody had said it yesterday also, no?
Is it?
I think I did.
One of us, not me for sure. Yeah, you did because I remember. Yeah.
Yep. So it is.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's going. I think he's also going to be a bank
Matter
breaker.
of couple of minutes, and it's already closing in on 11 CR. In fact, as we speak, it's touched 11 crores. Right now, the bid is with Lucknow Super Giants. Again, not too far from where he's used to playing.
Yeah.
That is the Arun Jaitley Stadium. He'll have to go to Lucknow.
Yep.
As things stand.
And by the way, there was a massive cheer when Rishabh Pant's name was announced.
Yeah,
They were all celebrating, and of
Yeah.
course, obviously for his exploits down under, Rishabh Pant is
Today, though, got outfoxed.
No,
that's
today,
okay.
but
Rare
maybe
blip.
he wanted to raise a few crores.
Okay.
The way he.
अब और कितना करोड़पति बनेगा? और कितना करोड़पति?
SRH.
SRH have jumped in. Whoa!
We didn't see that coming.
Yes. I mean, Vettori bowls a arm ball.
Where is Rishabh Pant fitting into their plans? They have a Klaasen, they have a
Keeper.
No, they have Klaasen now.
Klaasen.
No, I think he may not be the keeper.
Why?
He'll bat only as a middle order.
But why
or
would you
middle
want to
order
do that?
batter.
An overseas player is when he's fit.
Unless. Are SRH also looking at captaincy? Is Cummins not going to be the captain?
No, otherwise there was no reason to retain Cummins at 18 if he wasn't going to be a captaincy
I
option.
agree.
Then why have they jumped into the fray then?
I'm just trying to figure out, maybe there's some player they want moving ahead and they want to just get the price less of somebody else.
Yeah, so anyway, it looks as if...
Maybe they want to go after a Chahal moving ahead and they want a franchise's purse to go down so that they can go after him because they don't have to pick
Either
for.
two options. Either you're not playing Klaasen as a keeper. That is the only reason behind it.
I think they're just...
Or you're looking at a captaincy change for SRH. That is the only way I'm looking at it now. So, okay, even Rishabh Pant is breaching the 20 crore mark, which we... I mean, how many had we estimated it in the...
See, I think SRH want somebody from the next list and they're just trying to reduce the purse of LSG.
Okay, and by the way, happy birthday, Zach. Today is Zahir Khan's birthday. Isn't it, Dingle?
Oh, is it?
It is Zach's birthday today, so...
See, even LSG would want a spinner.
But
No,
LSG...
have Bishnoi.
Wait, what spinner? We are talking about Pant
Leg
at this
spin.
point.
No.
Who's the keeper? Nicky
For
P?
Nicky P. Yeah.
Nicky P is the keeper. Captain?
No.
Batter?
He's done. No.
Who's done?
No. It was almost done, but SRH has told them to stop. I'm listening now here. That's why.
Yes, it's 20 crores now. Can he break Pat Cummins, his captain's record? If he's going to SRH.
His captain?
I mean,
I think
SRH,
he's not
if he's
his
going to
captain
SRH.
yet.
Yeah, so SRH, if this happens, they'll go to well below 30 crores here. I think they only have 45 crores remaining. So that's why it's not going to be easy for them. Yeah. 20 and a half, he will match Pat Cummins.
But that's why I felt that Shreyas Iyer coming ahead of Rishabh Pant, I think that dented his chances a lot. Right now in Perth, he wouldn't be too happy
because I
with
see
the number where he came.
some sort of chatter happening on the Delhi table.
But remember, the auctioneer will ask Delhi Capitals the
Yeah, of
RTM
course,
match.
of course.
Because
After,
he's an RTM.
yeah, for sure.
Just have a feeling Delhi are cooking something over here.
Yeah, so 20.75, the third most expensive.
Okay, SRH are out. That is something you must.
I think
know.
he's
Now,
going for a very less
with
price.
GT at 20.75 crores, just a few minutes away from him becoming a GT player, but
Not GT,
Delhi-
LSG.
LSG, beg your pardon, LSG, but Delhi will be asked if they want their captain back, and as you would expect,
Mr. Grandi
Mr. Grandi is in conversation.
No, he's
with-
gone. It's about the RTM.
It is!
It is the RTM!
Delhi-
It is the RTM!
Delhi
I
are,
told you so.
Delhi
Very.
are back.
Delhi are
Capitals
back.
back. at 20.
But remember, it may not necessarily
crore.
20.7.
And he
They may
could
have
be
to
the
pay a bit
captain.
more. At 22 or 23, they may have to pay him. So that's
Delhi have used
Yep. I told you, sir.
Lucknow is asked to give their final bid.
No, Delhi will be asked
No,
how
no.
much they are raising.
No,
it
no,
to.
no, no. They will tell their final bid and then
Yeah,
Delhi will be asked if they can match.
How much?
25. LSG have raised it to 25.
25 or 4?
25. 25. He
Are
said
you sure?
2,
Sure.
5. 2, 5.
25.
25, yeah.
25, yes.
Oh, no,
Oh,
25. Delhi are
They've
out.
gone. They're out. They're out.
Delhi have said at 25.
27
LSG.
crores.
Oof.
27 crores?
That
Yes.
is your bank breaker.
That is the bank breaker.
That is your headline
Yes.
of the IPL mega auction. 27
Rishabh
crores. Rishabh Pant becomes the most expensive player in the history
Yes.
of the
And
IPL
they
mega
have
auction.
their captain as well.
Yep.
First purchase of the day for LSG, and it is the most expensive one in the history of this
IPL
tournament.
Yes,
27
yes.
crore. Rishabh Pant will be throwing a party today in Perth. In fact, he can be throwing a party every single day of the series left, which he will be.
Every single day of till the next series in Australia.
Okay, so maybe this is. Delhi had a price in mind for Rishabh Pant. Clearly, they were looking at 23, 24, maybe because they were in it till about 2021. But yeah, the moment it shot up to 27.
See, what I think is I think for Delhi it was between KL Rahul and Rishabh Pant at this point. I think now they have no other option but to go after KL Rahul because there is nobody else left. Who will captain Delhi otherwise? Akshar Patel?
It has to be now KL Rahul then because
Yeah.
But RCB would want KL Rahul.
Yes.
RCB haven't made a single purchase as yet. So, yeah, your options are very limited. And yeah,
Yep.
so you have a situation for a few franchises. But let's try summing up what has been the case in this first marquee set. There was Mitchell Starc, Rishabh Pant, Shreyas Iyer, Kagiso Rabada, Josh Butler, all up for grabs, and they all have a new franchise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rishabh Pant to LSG. Yes. And the LSG fan is very, very happy because now this is the summary of the first set that has happened. Okay. The first player in the IPL 2025 mega auction is Arshdeep Singh. He went to Punjab Kings, RTM'd for 18 crores. Then came Kagiso Rabada, went to Gujarat Titans for 10.75 crores. Then you saw bank breakers in Shreyas Iyer, 26.75 crores. He's gone to PBKS. Josh Butler has gone to GT for rupees 15.75 crore. Mitchell Starc is now a Delhi ka munda with 11.75 crore. But then Rishabh Pant, the ultimate bank breaker in IPL history, 27 crores. Initially, it was 27 crores. They are out. Delhi Capitals are out, and that is why you saw 27 crores. Lucknow Super Giants get Rishabh Pant. So, bye bye to Rishabh Pant from Delhi Capitals. Hello, Lucknow Super Giants.
So Delhi don't just need a new face now. Delhi need a new captain as
and
well.
a keeper.
And a keeper. So
Ishan
this-
Purel, I think.
No, Abhishek
Abhishek
Purel.
Purel.
Ishan
Abhishek
Purel is
Purel,
brother. Even Ishan Purel will do, fast bowler.
Yeah.
No, but it's going to be really interesting now. KL Rahul bidding for KL Rahul. I think
It's a
RCB.
two-way battle now. RCB, DC,
clearly,
it's
clearly.
a two-way battle now for KL Rahul. Otherwise, you don't have options as far as captains are concerned.
Yeah.
Delhi will also need a wicket keeper. Abhishek Purel has been used as the stand-in guy at times. But has he impressed Delhi enough that he makes it to the 11 and keeps the wicket? That is something I still have doubts
But
about.
you'd also need an Indian wicketkeeper, not an overseas one, because two overseas players are already done for Delhi Capitals in Stubbs and Mitchell Starc. Maybe you'd go.
You see, I have a feeling Delhi are. I don't know about the captain, but I think Phil Salt, they will be interested in. They
will have to, yeah.
probably realize that selling him off to KKR wasn't the best thing to do. But Delhi would definitely be interested in a few players now, and they do have the money. 73 crores they went in with. They spent 11.75 crores from that. But yeah, They don't have a fast bowler
But
apart
now-
from Stark yet.
Yeah. But now, if you look at LSG's purse now, it's now reduced to 42 crores. Straight.
And yeah, and but the Delhi team I think just needs to build their fast bowling unit around Mitchell Stark now. So a few Indian, a couple of them who are uncapped could also do the trick. Maybe Avesh Khan could be a person Delhi would want to go, who will come very soon
I
in
think
the auction.
Rashik Salam Dhar is somebody Delhi would also want to be looking at. Not only was he used multiple times in the 2024 edition, but he impressed in the Emerging Asia Cup as well. In the Emerging Asia Cup too, I remember him picking 2 wickets in this 1 over, and again in the subsequent match as well, which I think was the final match that India played in the tournament. He had his say there as well. So I just have a feeling Delhi will be interested in him all over again.
Yeah.
No, but I think the better thing would have been to go for the RTM if you wanted to go after Rashik Salam, because you would have gotten him for 4 crore. Now in the auction, he's not going to be a 4 crore player, because whichever team he goes, he would be a first choice for any team.
I mean, now 3 franchises have opened their bidding, okay? It is Punjab Kings, it is Gujarat Titans and Lucknow Super Giants. Delhi did come in between for some players, but then they didn't decide. Even SRH came, but they haven't purchased anything yet at this point in time. So, 65.75 is the purse that is remaining for Punjab Kings. You've got 42 crores left for Lucknow Super Giants because of one acquisition from 69. It's now come down to 42, and that is the power of Rishabh Pant at this point in time. And honestly, if I have to look at wicket keeper batters, even in the retention and in this IPL mega auction, it has been simply sensational. Dhruv Jurel went for 14 crores.
That's
Sanju
right.
Samson also went for big bucks. Rishabh Pant at 27 crores, just 25 lakhs more than Shreyas Iyer. And Iyer is going to be in Punjab Kings. Rishabh Pant is going to be now part of Lucknow Super Giants. So, in that way, we are looking at certain things which is going to change the entire auction dynamics at this point. But oh, what a session! 5 million AU. How he can buy easily a good property in Sydney if you want to look at it.
Sarshwat, what are you doing with that kind of money?
Arey, I can't even start telling you what I will.
I know you.
I wouldn't
definitely buy a
retire for
car.
sure. Yeah,
You
car
buy a
I would
car,
definitely
yes,
buy.
And
First thing would be I'd buy a car. Second thing would be I would first send go on a trip with my friends.
okay, sponsoring for
House.
everyone, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
What's the point
And-
of buy a house? What would you do?
I would go to the Cayman Islands.
Why?
Cayman Islands, why everything is tax free, na?
I think if I am given that money, my lookout will be to double it up. So I'm definitely investing in property. I'm definitely not buying a car.
अच्छा हुआ you didn't say Anuradha chit fund. एक का double करेगा चामाइला.
No, but who according before the next session
And given how where the share market is right now, I'd definitely be buying some blue chip stocks.
before this starts the second marquee list, who according to you would be the highest player there, most expensive? You have
KL?
Chahal, Liam Livingston, Miller, KL, Shami and Siraj.
I think it would be Mohammad Siraj.
Not
Siraj.
KL?
Between
Depends on which franchise he is bidding. So, in that sense, when you look at it, depends on which franchise. I think the bowlers will get a big say.
look at I think when I see Arshdeep getting 18, Siraj could actually be fetching, if not the same, just about 15. Also, I see
Correct.
him also getting.
Yeah, so somewhere in that range. I think the bowlers will be in big demand. Already your wicket-keeper batters are done. In that sense, you already struck bonanza with that also. But the one intriguing thing in the first session was Sunrisers Hyderabad for Rishabh Pant. That totally blew my mind.
I think so that was
Yeah.
just to shore up the price.
Yeah.
It would have, this will probably be a story that never comes out. It'll be very interesting if it did. But I think this was one of those auctions one of the tactical moves or strategic moves by a team to just, play around with the budget of the other teams.
Yep.
Risky, but yeah,
but
did it.
Lucknow today will be having a party. I mean, look at they've got
Delhi, I think, left with just 55.5 CR more.
No, a little more, no?
No, who did they buy?
They buy Stark now for
Stark, so I think it will be
11.75.
62. 62 or 61 crores for them. Because
16.5.
62.25, I think.
Yeah, 62.25 because they were at 73 crores, right, in the auction. They went with 1, which is 11.75.
16.5.
So, yeah, 61.25 crores.
61.25. Yeah.
61.25 crores, that's what Delhi Capitals are left with. But still a long, long way to go. They'll have to really shore up on all the other things as well. So, we are now approaching the second marquee set, Shashwat, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay, so maja આવે છે.
So has the auction been the pace of it? Has it blown you away? Is it fine?
It
What
is
are your
fine.
thoughts?
I mean, with big bucks, you did expect. I mean, how many players were sold? Total of 6-7 players, and it's taken you close to an hour. It was going to happen because
Yeah,
your marquee
64.5
players,
is what you said. No? Delhi.
1.2.
61.25. Because 73 crores was the purse that they were left with,
Yes.
so that's why. But Mitchell Stark to Delhi Capitals.
I like that. That price I'm taking him.
Yeah.
Who?
Stark at 11.
Yeah. Not a bad buy.
Mitchell Aaron Stark.
And here's the man of all seasons, Mr. Rajiv Shukla.
Wow, Mr. Rajiv Shukla is eternal here. I mean, ever since I started following
And he looks
cricket,
the same, very
he looks
similar.
the same,
Yeah.
yes. Mr. Rajiv Shukla looks the same. Kudos to him being Benjamin Button. He is reverse aging at this stage.
Let's see. What's that first name that he's pulled out?
What Malika Sagar has picked up from the first list, let's see. Shami Bhai.
Mohammad Shami.
I think both him and Sanjay Manjrekar would be tuned
Yes.
to the screen for sure now.
For sure.
For whatever barbs that Mohammad Shami's thrown.
Is there a story coming up from either?
No. I think Sanjay Manjrekar is the bigger man. I think he would say that yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Good on Shami. You deserved it. Fine.
KKR.
CSK.
CSK want more Shami.
Yes. Anyway,
It's the first time I think the CSK been in any sort of
Yeah.
activity.
Yeah.
They've
Yep,
been,
you're right. Kasi Vishwanathan, Stephen Fleming, eternal forever. That's it. So yes, Mohammad Shami, KKR and CSK are bidding for it at this point in time.
I think it was who was it? Sashwat, did you pointed out yesterday that KKR would probably go for Shami?
No.
Because
I thought I'm just thinking of Shami as a
somebody
captain.
mentioned, was it you Siddharth?
No, I
About
didn't mention.
The Bengal connection.
Yeah. Yes, Bengal connection definitely Mohammad Shami. But wait, Gujarat have an RTM option, right?
Yeah.
Gujarat have one capped IPL and one uncapped, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Gujarat does have an.
How many
yeah.
players did they
See,
retain?
They had retained. Yeah, they have two.
Gill.
Or they cannot retain. They can retain one capped and one uncapped.
Yes. So Shami can be an RTM option for Gujarat Titans then, if they want to though. But I think the record might be broken because it's Shami Bhai. So 8.25.
Siddharth, who do you think
55.
from the men that we see on the screen on
Yeah.
the CSK table would be on the hotline with the MS?
Well, I think so. Already the decisions would have been conveyed and you already are looking at it. Yes, it is possible. It is possible. But I think the final call is like conveyed. Like Stephen Fleming, only I will do it. So that's why it's fantastic. Lucknow have jumped in, by the way. Lucknow have jumped in and I think KKR will have to go out. Because the unfortunate thing is KKR only spent 57 but they were charged 69. Because they retained everybody and the cap was such that they lost 12 crores. You can check out the video that we have done on sports today. Like why KKR were charged 69, not 57. So that was one unfortunate thing that has happened. So 10 crore. So let's see.
9.75, that's where the bid stands at Mohammad Shami. Do you think that, given the last 1 year in which he's been mostly found at the NCA, in the hospital, just trying to recover, would that be something that franchises have sort of taken into consideration and maybe that's why he'll not get the kind of money?
So now
He's
the
not going
RTM
home.
option is there.
Yeah, he's just for 10 CR itself.
But it could be more. They may say...
Yeah, if the RTM is taken.
Oh no, they backed out. I think KKR backed out.
I think Mr. Mysore is thinking something over here. The bid is with SRH.
SRH? Oh.
Yeah, 10 crore with SRH.
Yeah, it's with SRH now at this point.
But they, you know what? If they end up getting Shami,
Yeah.
I think their fast bowling attack would be absolutely ready. With Cummins,
Reddy,
and Shami.
Whoa.
Did not need any other pace bowler, I think, but just a backup maybe.
Okay,
Kolkata
are out.
Maybe now it will be time for the RTM.
SRH at
But
10
an option
crores.
of RTM for GT. I think they will raise the
Mr.
RTM.
Nehra, the focus is on him now and on Mr. Solanki.
Yes, Vikram Solanki. Yes, Gujarat have exercised the RTM.
No, they haven't.
They haven't?
I don't think they have. That shake of the head from Nehra ji tells me a different
that's
story.
sad. If Nehraji. Pant Warner,
He's gone.
but for LSG. Oh,
No
we want Pant.
RTM, SR.
We
Just
want,
put-
but gone to LSG.
So,
So,
Just 10 crores. It's a steal. It is
10 crores,
definitely
yes.
a steal.
SRH, the first buy for them.
Yeah.
yep. Yes.
Absolutely right. It's a steal.
10 crores, yes. SRH. And now it is Killer Miller. Wi-Fi, my boy. Yeah, so GT have bid for him. Yeah, now let's see what Shami Bhai puts up as a story at this stage. RCB.
But it's a very
And
good
GT.
by Shami.
Yeah.
Who's up next?
It's David Miller.
It is
Miller is going at a
Killer
fast rate.
Miller.
GT and RCB. Yep, so I think Miller won't break the bank, but I think he is like, I think RCB will have the. Delhi Capitals have jumped in for David Miller. Killer Miller at this point in time. So look at Shashwat, you are right. Look at the bowling attack now that Sunrisers Hyderabad have.
Exactly.
Cummins,
Shami,
Nitish Reddy. Woo!
And a part-time left-arm spinner in Abhishek Sharma.
And an off-spinner in Travis Head.
And an off-spinner in Trav. I think their team is shaping up the best. Just at 10 crore, I think it's a steal for
It's a
Shami.
steal. It's a big
Even
steal.
a Shami at 80%, I think 10 crore is still a good price.
It is. It's a very good price. But
When you've gotten Arshdeep for 18
yeah, exactly. So Arshdeep is better than Mohammad Shami.
and Shreyas Iyer at 26.75.
More than Virat Kohli, more than Rohit Sharma. 10 crores more than Rohit Sharma at this point in time. No, not yet. No, nothing from RCB at this point in time. So that's the step that we are looking at. So, woo. Don't tell me RCB are backing out with 83 crores still in their kitty. What, are they wanting to actually 80 crores for KL Rahul?
I just have a feeling KL Rahul
Is coming home to RCB,
Is-
my friend.
it's not working.
It's again not working.
But where is it? Where it has been shared? It's not been shared.
No, it's been shared on the group. But it's not working anyways, even if it's working. But Mitchell Starc, Harshit sir, what do you make of Mitchell Starc coming to Delhi?
I'm happy. At that price, Stark to Delhi, I am pretty
Okay, now Gujarat have an option of RTMing.
He's done at 7.5.
Miller, yeah.
I think they should.
They
At
may
that
not.
price.
They may not.
See, they don't.
I think they have it.
They
Oh
don't.
yes,
Yeah,
LSG get David Miller.
because they didn't even need him.
Whoa!
5-0.
LSG, Shivam Bia is pretty happy today.
Yeah. For 7.5, right?
Yeah.
So this is a lineup. Look at the number of left-handed batters there. There's a Puran, there is a Pant, there's a Miller. This is their middle order.
Plus you have Ayush Budoni.
How much was Miller was? 7.5.
7.5
Yeah.
crores, yes.
That is
Shivam
a
Bia,
bargain.
what a yaar auction.
Yuzi
Best option.
Chahal.
That's a
Yuzi
bargain.
Chahal.
Let's see
7.5
then.
crores.
Yuzi Chahal. Which team? Mumbai, I think, will be interested.
Yeah,
They
for
lack-
sure, for sure.
RCB.
They lacked a quality
And they also
RCB,
don't-
as I said yesterday as well, they would definitely want to reunite.
And also, Mumbai doesn't need many other batters in that sense. They just need their bowlers, and so I think that not a bad option if they go after Yuzi Chahal because not too many slots to fill for them.
Sent. Okay, so Yuzi is getting big bids from Chennai and GT. CSK and GT are bidding big for Yuzi Chahal at this point in time. But I think it is the initial bid, then I think some other entity. will
CSK,
step
I'd be
in.
very happy if he goes to the Chennai Super Kings.
But they already have a Jaddu.
So they can
They have
go
a
with
Jaddu. Like, I'm just trying to figure out their bowling attack.
See, they don't have a Patirana anymore. Or they don't have a Thikshana
Thikshana
anymore.
They don't have a Thikshana.
You don't have
But
a
I
Thikshana.
think you can get Thikshana at base price.
You
I'm,
could.
I'm not
They
saying
just
that
have a Jadeja, no other spinner. Wouldn't be a bad buy. Chahal and Jadeja together.
But whatever it is, CSK, please don't pick
At the
Mitchell
moment,
Santner and ruin his life.
There's only this 5 franchises who haven't made a single buy yet. There's Mumbai, there's RR, CSK, RCB, KKR.
Yeah.
Not a single buyer. The others have
And
not
don't
bid.
expect KKR and RR to bid very frenetically because of their low auction percentage.
Also of the strong cause that the two have retained. Just look at the core of KKR. It's envious, actually.
Yeah.
That's enviable kind of a core that you have at KKR. There's
Now
Ringoon,
Punjab Kings have jumped in. As I said, Punjab Kings will only come to the auction and do Siapa for the other teams.
part of the job, my friend.
Yeah, indeed. So, if you look at it, GT I think might want to back out because their purse has been reduced because of whatever's happened. So, and in the excitement of Lucknow Super Giants, our producer has kicked the bucket or kicked the bottle.
Siddharth kicked the bucket.
I know,
It's
I
a
know.
whole different thing
It is.
altogether.
Yeah. 7.75. Yep. So whatever updates are there, we will be providing you live as and when it happens. It's already shot up to 8.5. Because look at it. 9 crores now for the Punjab Kings and 9.25 by the Lucknow Super Giants. Now remember, Punjab and Lucknow have already made big gains in this auction with 27 crores for Rishabh Pant. And that's why Punjab Kings would want a spinner. They have a spin bowling attack that was there previous years. When you look at Punjab, you had Harpreet Brar who was going for it. No, thank you. And no, thank you.
He doesn't beat anything. Still auctions are going on. So this last time you did not
I didn't even move.
9 years. For 9 hours, sorry.
9 years. I would be a sadhu then if I didn't move in one place from 9 hours. Tapasvi. I would have been a tapasvi.
2-day auction. So today will you have food or steak tomorrow?
But Siddharth was
Straight day after.
Straight day after Perth victory.
Yeah, after Perth victory. Yep. Already 12 crores. So amongst the bowlers. So already amongst the bowlers, he's
Yuzi could
getting
be really effective, I think, at the new Mullapur Stadium.
Mullapur.
It's a
Exactly.
big stadium as well. It's a big stadium.
But don't they call it Mullapur?
Mulla.
Mullapur.
Shivam Bia
Wow.
looks very excited.
LSG want Yuzi Chahal.
Boss, are they
LSG
going to
want
break the bank
everybody,
all over
right?
again?
But both Badoni and Chahal.
Yeah, why not?
So what's wrong in that?
Yeah, you could actually play the two of them in Lucknow at least.
See, you've
No,
got
but two
Mohsin.
of them, they can play anywhere, na? But Badoni.
See,
comes
this
as
is
a
your
batter.
bowling attack for LSG if you look at it. Mohsin Then you have
Bishnoi
got
you're talking about.
Bishnoi, my bad,
Yeah, yeah,
Bishnoi.
yeah. That's
Bishnoi.
what.
You've got
I got it.
Bishnoi, Mohsin and Mayank Yadav.
Yeah.
So they bidding for LSG doesn't make LSG bidding for
Uzi, exactly.
Doesn't make
When you have
sense.
Bishnoi already, how? See, maybe at home Siddharth you can.
two leg spinners. Are they planning to play two leg spinners? Is the Ekana going to be a slow low deck throughout in 2025? So that is the thing. Yuzi Chahal going to either of LSG or Punjab Kings at this point. 14 crores. Woo!
Ooh.
I know. Killer Miller to Lucknow at this
Killer
stage.
Miller. IT.
Yes, please. Please just pass it to him, Harshad. You can be without your laptop for a couple of minutes. This is the live. Yeah. So I think we are looking at another instance in which the bid could be raised. But why aren't RCB going for him? RCB need a spinner.
LSG has asked for time.
LSG's asked for time. I think RCB will jump in later.
14 crore Punjab.
I know of Punjab, but I think RCB will jump in soon. I mean, if they don't get a good spinner, they are in trouble. Look at who they had as a spinner. Mayank Dagar. Sure, he did well, but then he was tongued around. That's the way we are looking at it. We need
Their lead spinner was Glenn Maxwell Siddharth.
And
then
RCB
you
is
see
in RCB.
RCB are
RCB
in it
in
for Yuzi
RCB.
Chahal, as they should have been earlier as well, but they let go of
No,
him.
but why don't they want to go with the RTM? Why are they going? Why are
Who
they
do the
bidding?
RTM?
Who's the RTM?
Sorry.
Who do the RTM?
Yeah,
Yuzi Chahal
Yes,
can't
they
do
do,
an
but
RTM.
they can't RTM. He's gone back 6 years back.
6 years back.
RR can't RTM because they've already gotten 6 players. So that's why they can't RTM anybody. KKR
Can
can't
you
RTM.
use this is interesting what Shashwat says. How about teams that are left with 2 RTMs? Can you use 2 RTMs to buy back the player you once had?
Oh. It will be too complicated. Too complicated.
But you will have to do 2 RTMs then.
No, but
Use 2 RTMs.
no, but then the team with one RTM where they have played the previous year only.
Yep. So in that way, this is looking like it's 1 minute.
Sunrises at 14.75.
14.75. Okay. All right. So 16 crores when you look at it. It's going to be 16.25 crores. And will he break Arshdeep's mark? That will be key because then he'll be the most expensive bowler in this mega auction so far. So, and I told you RCB will jump in later but Sunrisers have now jumped in. 16.75. Sunrisers.
You know what?
They need a spinner.
But there's
Proper
gonna be
spinner.
Hasaranga as well.
Not yet. But it's still going on.
There's going to be a Hasaranga too.
Where? For whom?
Hasaranga might not get it they'll get it base price
it's
but
good.
somebody else.
Yeah, last time as well, I think he went for 4 crores or 6.
3.2 if I'm not mistaken. 3.2. Hasaranga went to as a RCB for 10.8 crores, but that was 2022. I am looking at Hasaranga because of the injuries that has happened to him. He got a very low price last time around,
Yes.
3.2.
Yes.
So that's why. So only another 50 lakhs more, he will be level with Arshdeep for the most expensive bowler in the mega auction so far. So use each. Oh, sorry, kid. Yes. Indeed.
No, RCB had posted something that on the way to Chinnaswamy, maybe for whom was this? Shivamya?
Spider-Man.
For Pant.
Yeah, for Pant.
Then LSG has replied to that tweet. Sorry, kid.
Sorry, kid. Yes.
Not
Spidey.
happening.
Yep. Spidey is in.
Spidey.
So Punjab are going big for. I mean, they can afford to. They still have over 66 crores left. So that is why it will
But
be.
finally, his justice has happened for Chahal. He's gone for a prize that he definitely deserves.
Yeah, he did. So
Imagine here's a player at close to 18 crores but doesn't play in the national team.
yeah, he doesn't.
There are those who will be sold at half the price.
Same with Shreyas Iyer.
Yeah.
Shreyas Iyer is no longer the national team at this point in time. Harshal Patel. 18 crores. So he's now level with Arshdeep Singh as the most expensive bowler in the mega auction so far.
That's right.
18 crores. The first buy, remember, started with an A. Arshdeep Singh.
Could he become the most expensive bowler on the auction?
Could be.
On day one.
Could be.
SRH are interested.
SRH are very much interested. So that's why it could happen. Yeah, but Shami for 10 crores is a steal. Yep.
That's what Neela Kandan says.
Neelakandan Singh. Yeah.
That Shami for 10 crores is an absolute steal.
Yeah.
100% in agreement.
Indeed. And yes, he's been sold to Punjab Kings.
At
18 crores.
At 18.
Yep. Wow.
UZ at 18. So there's two players, in fact, that PBKs have gotten, and both
Indeed.
bowlers, in
Both
fact.
bowlers in Arshdeep and UZ, 18 crores each.
Yeah.
So the bowlers, I think the threshold is 18 crores for now at this stage. And then you got DCP, right? DCP or DSP? DSP, Mohammad, Vivian Richards, John T. Rhodes, Michael Holding Siraj. Who anyway got the wicket of Pat Cummins, his SRH counterpart
Yes.
at Perth today. So he will get a bid. I think he will break the bank. I think Siraj will break the bank amongst the bowlers in this set. So
Just thinking which side will be interested in him the most.
anyway, see, RCB have the
I think RCB
RTM.
will be. RCB will be.
Yeah, RCB might want to RTM him. Oh, bhaiya, Rishabh bhaiya. Ah, yes. Yeah.
Rishabh Pant is going to be savoring all the kebabs and the biryani.
And Chennai have jumped in. Chennai and GT. The same they did for UZ Chahal, but they backed out.
Yeah.
Indeed. So we are looking at something sensational that's going to happen. Mia, will he go for over 18 crores? Yep, so oh boy. It's accelerating very quickly at this point. 7.5, 7.75 and 8. We expected that Mohammad Siraj will go for big money, so that's why it's happening. But GT need a fast bowler, so that's why it's going to be really important at this stage.
At the moment, GT have a Rabada. They have a Rashid. I'm only looking at players who formed the 11.
Yeah.
In fact, for all teams, you can say very safely, all the players that they have are part
Rajasthan
of the
Royals
11.
have stepped in. Wow.
For Siraj.
They will need a fast bowler, no?
Yeah.
Because see, who have they retained? They retained Sanju Samson. They have retained
Siraj,
Dhruv
I think-
Jurel.
Siraj for less than Arshdeep and Chahal, or do you think he'll
More.
match that price?
More.
More.
World Cup winner, prime bowler. Whoa! Social media is going to go ballistic. UZ Chahal and Shreyas Iyer in the same team.
Why? Vishy
Only
sir?
Shivam will tell you.
Only our LSG mascot will tell you.
Shivam bhaiya, would you like to tell us?
It's all there on your social media screens whenever you want it. So
So are we showing it there?
Shashwat,
They
you
are
know
not.
it's for you to do.
yes. So 12 crore, 6 times the price already he's gone to, and more coming. I think Royals will back out now. I don't see the Royals because they got only they're out.
They don't have a lot of money.
41 crores. That's the thing. That's why I didn't understand the retentions in such a big bulk. 14 crores for Dhruv Jurel. I understand. He's been a good bat. He's been doing it. But why did they mess up their auction strategy entirely?
But what do you think if Jurel would have been in the auction? What price would have he gotten? Seeing what?
Same,
what
8-9
the price-
crores.
No.
8-9 crores.
I don't think so.
Jurel, I'm talking about who's not.
Yeah,
made
I am
much
also
of an
talking about
impact.
Jurel.
Not much of an
See,
impact.
they
One
don't
or
even
two.
need many options.
RCB are not going for the RTM. What?
At 12.25.
Yeah, 12.25.
GT
Gujarat, I think, has done a great job. Butler, Rabada, and now
So
Siraj.
Shami, oh my
Siraj,
goodness,
Siraj.
12.252.
He's gone.
He's gone to Gujarat Titans.
At just 12.25. We're talking about a World Cup winner.
Yes, big steal. Siraj GT for 12.25.
12.25.
But they've done a good job, Gujarat Titans. In fact, Rabada for 10.75, Butler for just 15.75, and now Siraj for 12.25. I think that's a big, three big steals, in fact.
Okay, now
for
I'm
Rajasthan, for
officially,
Gujarat.
I'm officially baffled. RCB have not gone for Mohammad Siraj to RTM.
Liam Livingston is now in.
Wait, let us focus a bit. Why on earth did RCB not go for the RTM? Boss, Siraj was your lone bright spark in that RCB bowling.
And that too for
Agreed.
this price.
But Siddharth, see,
Okay,
this
Chinnaswamy,
time,
I agree.
Yes.
Chinnaswamy, that was the thing which was proving to be Siraj's kryptonite.
Yeah.
No, but
and I think they realize in that small ground, maybe he's not the kind of bowler that they want.
No, I do understand that's not the kind of bowler they want, and I also understand the price, why they did not retain him. But for the price that he's gone for, 12.25, I think it would have been a steal. 12.25 means just very close to the lowest retention that you could have made at the while retaining. So who else, according to you, after this, there are no fast bowlers in that sense left. Shami is gone.
There's an Avesh.
See, again, those aren't no bowler who's
Avesh,
playing.
Prasidh.
You have
there
Khalil.
is going to be Natarajan as well.
Khalil, you have Avesh, Prasidh, Natarajan. Yeah, that's about it. Fast bowlers. Overseas options also. But for RCB, overseas options, do you think? Who would suit Chinnaswamy? Trent Bolt maybe?
No, not Trent
Hazelwood?
Bolt.
No.
Hazelwood. Hazelwood was with RCB at one point. So, see, Liam Livingston's not going to break the bank. But SRH have bid for him. So, that is why.
Yeah, he's played.
He's played. I mean, Hazelwood has played. And he was a very good death bowler, Josh Hazelwood. Let me be very clear about it. So, I think Liam might go for under 10. I don't think he's breaking the 10 crore mark at this stage. But SRH have got him. So, wait a minute. If SRH get Liam Livingston, Klaasen and Livingston. My goodness, that would be very explosive. But yeah, RCB and Delhi Capitals have jumped in.
Delhi also want him. Interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't think they need because Nitish Reddy and Klaasen, two middle order batters they have.
But I am honestly shocked with RCB not going for the RTM for
Yeah, I think that's the biggest shocker of the day.
It's the shocker for me because I understand the dynamics of the Chinnaswamy. I understand that yes, it's a graveyard for bowlers. But then you have let go of the leader of your attack. Now who's the leader of your attack? Yash Dayal. Yash Dayal is going to be the leader of the attack if this continues.
Laughed from there on this, but
see, yeah. You don't know, there's the likes of...
So Chennai Super Kings first bid scenarios, there is a photo from the very popular comedian Vadivelu. He's like crying his eyes out because why aren't CSK going for any particular player? Because they only are left with 45 crores and they have to be very smart in their purchase buys. So that's why Vadivelu, Chennai Super Kings, sorry boss, not happening. So 6.75. I'm surprised he's going for that much. Chennai have come in for 7 crores. You have a Dubey, you'll have a Livingston, you'll have all those other guys. So it's the Kaveri battle now that is going on. 7.75 RCB and CSK. But in this fight, RCB are going to win hands down because CSK don't have the budget. They only have 45 crores and they have to spend them very wisely because most likely, I think the RTM option for them is going to be Devon Conway. They can only retain one foreign uncap. They can retain a foreign cap. They have already gotten Patirana, they have gotten in Dubey, they have gotten in Jaddu, they have gotten Rituraj. Then who's the other guys in that? Chennai. Because I remember they have gotten Rituraj, they have gotten Jaddu.
They've got Rituraj, they have Patirana, they have Dubey, Jaddu, MS.
Yeah, MS was the uncapped. So that's why. They can either, so that is 5 guys, right?
Conway, I think they'll definitely go for.
Conway is the RTM for CSK. Conway is the RTM. So in that way, looking at it, but I'm surprised Liam Livingston's going for this much. Looking at the form that he's in, and also for previous instances for other teams, he's not been in good form.
And he's had to sustain a few injuries as well.
Oh, Arsh aa gaya, oye, from Punjab Kings. Yes, indeed. He's now back 18 crores richer. So that is the big development. The first name in the IPL mega auction that came up, Arshdeep Singh, went to Punjab Kings for 18 crores. But remember, Liam Livingston has the RTM option for Punjab Kings. They don't go for it. So is he going to become...
to what Arshdeep has to say?
Yep. Sold. Liam Livingston is going to RCB for 8.75.
8.75. To RCB, right?
First buy for them.
What is the price of that?
8.75 crore. All right, done. We've listened to it. The OAs have come all across the room. So yes, it's now time for KL Rahul. Come on.
Okay then. Delhi Capitals, do you get KL Rahul? Let's see how much price you pay for him. I
Yes.
think he is headed to Delhi.
I know. RCB saving money to get the IPL trophy. I mean, not RTMing Mohammad Siraj. Right up there. Who
Here
does
is-
blunders better? You can run a poll. Who does IPL blunders better? DC or RCB? You can write to us in the comments.
I think
below
RCB
also.
are winning it.
Okay. And KL Rahul gets a bid from RCB. I think he's your first buy. RCB are going for KL Rahul only.
No, RCB made the first buy, na? Livingston.
Yeah, this is the first buy.
No, first Indian buy. And Kolkata Knight Riders are bidding for him.
Yeah. See, I'll tell you. Delhi, RCB, KKR. These three teams are definitely going after him because all three need a captain.
Captain, yes.
But the problem is,
Okay.
KKR, would KKR want, where will KKR fit him in?
Right up top.
Right on top. He's your opener.
You don't
He's
have
your keeper.
Gurbaz, right?
Top!
Yes.
Yeah.
Will he bat at the top?
Or
will
maybe
he
number
order?
3.
No, he'll open, no?
Open with Sunil Narayan. Why not? Ek aag, one is ice.
Oh, not a bad idea. And the captain also for you.
Exactly. Plus a keeper if you want. Backup keeper.
Yeah, already has a
RCB are
Bollywood
in-
connection. His wife
And father-in-law.
and father, of course, and wife.
The OG. Anna. No one does it better than Anna. Sunil Shetty. Why? He's the ultimate. Athiya, yes. He's
Is
just
our
started
Bollywood
off.
producer here?
Yes.
He's here.
I hear him.
He's
Oh, I
laughing.
thought
He
he's
can
not
only
here.
laugh.
Yeah?
Can I get some water? Because Pawan said something which I just cannot digest at this point in time. Yeah.
Please provide water to your
No, it's okay. I was just kidding. So yeah, 7.75. I think KL will go for big bucks. And RCB, I think, will get him. First Indian pick in the auction. Liam Livingston. Okay, so
Let's
you've got
make
a
prediction.
Kohli.
How much is he going for, KL Rahul?
I hope over 20.
One price, Vishy sir.
22 crores.
Harshit bhai.
I am going 14.
14. According to me, he's going for 24.
See, if it goes to 12, 13, KKR are backing out.
24.
They can't get that
According
much.
to me, 24. Yeah.
9.25 now, yep. RCB are definitely going for him, yes. Actually, it's not a homecoming for KL because he started, I think, his IPL journey with SRH, if I'm not mistaken. I think one season he played for SRH, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, look at that. 9.50 and the
Yeah,
gavel's about to come down.
I think KKR are backing out. They can't afford that much.
Who did you say for SRH he started?
Yeah. Okay, 9.75. There is a new bid for KL.
Oh, 10
And-
crores. He's gone to 10.
It has come from
Same, KKR and RCB only have the bid at this stage.
gone past 10 now.
10.5 now. Yes, I told you. You can check out the clip that we did yesterday and I'm saying that he's going, but yeah, my UZCL prediction went alright. I said he's going to RCB, UZCL is going to Punjab Kings at this stage. So yeah, I got that one prediction wrong. But maaf karna dosto. So 10.75, I think if it goes to 15 crore, KKR are backing out. They can't afford that much.
I think even right now they can only afford, I think after 12 they might just back out.
Yeah. Because then they'll be reduced to 39 crores. Then they have 51 crores. KKR, I think, haven't made a buy yet.
Yes, KKR,
CSK.
CSK, RR, MI.
MI, yeah, RRMI they haven't yet. But MI don't have to fret too much because they've already gotten their core batting leadership
See,
sorted.
they've got 5 players who straight away
Yeah.
start in the 11.
Exactly.
But yeah, Siddharth, you do need at least 18
So yes,
players.
Jay Mehta and Janvi all are like very, very in
11
conversation
crore
with
Delhi
Venki Mysore
and
and
what's the
Dwayne
bid?
Bravo at this stage. Delhi have jumped in.
Yeah, at 11.
Wow.
They've only jumped in for players they've wanted desperately so late.
Yeah. Because they've lost out on Rishabh Pant. So that's
You'd
why now
want
they'll have
KL
to-
Rahul at Delhi?
Now I don't think you have an option.
You don't have an
But
option.
what? It will be a match made in heaven for me at least.
Shashwat, what's happened with you today? You're waxing lyrical on KL Rahul. Unless it is
It's
meant
a
in a
terrible
different way.
day for me. Since morning, everything has gone against my what?
Welcome to the life of Jethalal.
Did you put any bet on whether KL Rahul comes to Delhi or not?
No, it's already a bet on my life.
Thank goodness you didn't raise a bet. Otherwise, what all would you have had to do? I don't know. Seriously. Capitals in KKR have jumped in.
I
Yes.
think
Had
it's
to.
to do with leadership.
Yeah, no,
It's only
no
to do
other
with
thing.
leadership.
Shivam is asking me the most difficult question of this millennium. What is happening to RCB? I mean, for me, the biggest blunder I already feel that RCB have done is not RTMing Mohammad Siraj. Mohammad Siraj is gone to GT. And trust me, he will be very, very good there. Because in Ahmedabad, I think it may suit his style of bowling. So Shubman Gill, Mohammad Siraj, wow. As captain, and who are the other? Rashid Khan, right?
Okay, CSK have jumped in for KL Rahul. How about that, my friends?
I think it's about the price. They don't need a
How
KL
about
Rahul.
that?
Wait, what are the functions that KL can do at CSK? Backup keeper to MS Dhoni. He's definitely not captaincy.
Guess
Opener.
what? Siddharth, you remember about all those theories that people have for CSK players who are around 30
And on the last legs of the international career.
and need a revival at times? Could this be the story then
It
for
could
KL
be.
Rahul?
But again, see, in the case of the bidding war, Delhi will outbid them. Because CSK also a very low base price.
Yes.
If they
But
only
they
have
only
50
Siraj
entered
has
that.
gone to GT, right?
They entered that late.
Who?
Siraj.
Siraj to GT for 12.25. Yeah. Yep. Because CSK have 55 crores left in their kitty at this point in time. So
1350 Delhi, no?
I think they can go for it. So Kempegowda Airport, yes, that's the latest visual. Kempegowda Airport, that's where Liam Livingston is coming from. And he's going to Royal Challengers Bengaluru. Hey, Maga, but Lucknow have an RTM bid, which they would. And he's gone to Delhi Capitals.
14 crores.
For 14 crore.
KL Rahul to Delhi Capitals.
Okay. So KL Rahul to Delhi for
They are not using the RTM too.
14 crores. Okay, so Delhi have their captain. Did we not speak of it yesterday, Sashwat?
I need a moment of silence from my
Continue, friend.
KL Rahul is now a Delhiite.
Yes.
For the next 3 seasons.
I think KL Rahul is the name everyone had a consensus
you know, the
on.
Delhi camp, I can tell you, for whatever it may be, the Delhi camp
कितने में गया है?
is
How
rather
much is
excited.
gone for?
14 crores.
Yeah, 14 crores.
14
Exact, na?
crores. Now, how about that? And what price did I just say for KL Rahul?
Oh, yes.
12. You said 12.
I
12.
said 14. I
He said
12.
14.
KKR will back out at 12 is what I said.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yes. He did say that. Yep.
It's time for batter set number 1 now.
Whoa.
And it's going to be very interesting because batters are also very high in demand.
But let's
No,
spend
which
some
set
time
is not
talking about
interesting?
KL Rahul. You know, RCB were the other team that had just about the same purse that Delhi did.
So you're summing up the second marquee set highlight.
Yes. So looking at that, yes, a little better off in fact than Delhi. But for everything that KL Rahul had said, for everything that would have worked out in favor, because see, the Delhi of last year would probably suit him. But if Delhi was to go back to the kind of pitches you saw prior to the 2024 season, then KL Rahul, the batter, I don't know what's in store for him. The RCB deck has remained true for time immemorial now. It would have made so much more sense for RCB to go for KL Rahul if you ask me. However, am I too cynical about KL Rahul in the Delhi team? Well, looking at the options, you didn't have a choice. I think you have, in fact, given yourselves a better chance than, let's say, a Punjab, who may have Shreyas Iyer at that price, who may, let's say, even LSG for that matter, paying 27 for Rishabh Pant. At some time, teams that have spent that kind of money will have to make a compromise as well. Delhi with that purse still give themselves a decent chance of making a decent team together, and I think funds should not be a problem even from here on. So I am taking KL Rahul at 14 crores.
So, if you look at it, he satisfied 3 categories there. Delhi needed 3 guys. Keeper, opener, captain. With Shreyas Iyer gone, with Rishabh Pant gone, who did you have left? KL Rahul. KL Rahul for 14 crores, if you look at the batters who have been doing well, it's actually a steal for an India batter to get this much money. And that's why Delhi have done the smart thing. But then now it all depends on how he performs in these conditions here at the Arun Jaitley Stadium. Because now Delhi Capitals welcome KL Rahul into the side, and most likely he is your captain. He might be your captain, opener and wicket keeper. Because who else is your wicket keeping option?
Porel.
Only Porel.
No, but now I think it's going to be KL Rahul who will be keeping the wickets and also the captain. Am I personally happy about it? I don't think so. But as far as the auction is concerned and the reactions that we saw from the Delhi camp, I think it's definitely a steal. If I just look at the auction from a broader perspective, yeah, it is definitely a steal.
Yep.
And for 14, where we have seen other captains going for about 26 for Shreyas, 27 for Pant, you've gotten a captain at 14. So that's definitely a great thing. That clearly means that Delhi, we thought of the advantage that Delhi have is of the purse, which they can use on their captain. They've now gotten a captain also for very cheap. So now they can actually divide the purse into the whole side and build a really good team if they be smart about it.
Exactly what I was saying. Delhi are in need of fast bowlers right now. Now, one of the things that hurt Delhi was
even openers.
Was the lack of fast bowlers. And this is, I think, Delhi could be saving up for Avesh Khan.
Yeah.
Avesh Khan has been very good in recent times. He was very good last year as well. His mojo was back. The Yorkers were landing right on point. I think Delhi would want a reunion with Avesh Khan, and maybe they're saving up money for him. At the moment, the way I look at Delhi, yes, there are still a few gaps that need to be filled, but so far how their auction's gone, at 14 crores you get a captain, wicket keeper and an opener, KL Rahul. I'm taking that. At 11.7 crores, 5 crores, beg your pardon, I get a mid-stock. I'm taking that as well. So maybe Delhi have not been the most active, but they've been good with the 2 purchases, and I would like to answer the question. I know what question Shivam would have as to how I'm okay with KL Rahul at 14.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
He's right.
That's right.
Yep.
So you must have seen that Akshay Kumar switch, that
Ek tera,
that meme.
do mera.
Yeah.
Ek
So that's
mera.
happened.
Yeah.
Shivam is a fellow.
Akshay Kumar fan.
He is a fellow Akshay Kumar fan. We do share a lot of memes, but yeah, his captains come to Delhi, and Delhi's captain has gone to LSG, so that's why he was doing that.
LSG fans would be really happy.
And let me just sum up what has happened.
And I'll tell you what, do I have any regrets of losing out on a Pant at 27? Absolutely not.
Shreyas died. See,
Not even Shreyas. I think this is to do with demand and supply. Are you getting that kind of value for money from Rishabh Pant? Again, he's looked, I think you look at different, I think this is a case of, just him being construed differently, being looked at differently, and franchises, as they've done in the past as well, mixing formats.
But are you surprised that RCB haven't gone for him at this price? Keeping in mind they also have a very huge purse left. They need to fill in a lot of spots. Not too many buys. Just Liam Livingston, if I'm not wrong. Just Liam Livingston, who has gone.
I mean, for me, let me tell you.
They also needed the same. What Delhi had need. Delhi needed an opener and middle order, a wicket keeper and a captain. They needed the exact same 3 things.
Look,
well, if they're not able to get, now I don't know who their captain choice is going to be.
Exactly.
Number 1. Number 2,
Just
do you is this just conspiracy theory. Is this one way of asking Virat to come captain?
No, that's what I was getting to. Maybe because they haven't gone so aggressively and they've left KL Rahul at such a low price of 14 crore. Do you think that it's been talked with Virat that he might have to be the captain in the season? Because I don't see any other reason not to go after a KL Rahul for RCB, because they are fond of him.
I think now the realization is there. You're seeing Virat Kohli captain in 2025. He's back. He's back as RCB captain because you lost out on KL, you lost out on Shreyas, you lost out on Pant. 3 captains who could have led the side. I think in 2025 it is Virat Kohli back as RCB captain.
I'll hold on that. I'll hold on that and see how the auction.
Who else?
Never know. Again, you really will have to wait it out. I'm not,
You need an Indian captain.
Making any comments on that. So that is the same franchise which did the last 3 years with a South African captain.
And that's why they have to change that now. If they want any chance, they need an Indian captain. An Indian captain took them to the final 3 times, if I'm not mistaken, except 2011, 2 times. They took them to the final. And that is why looking at Delhi and Lucknow exchanging KL Rahul and Rishabh Pant.
Okay, because we've got memes to show you as well.
Shivamgiris are lot today.
Take a look what happens over here.
Oh, goodness
Look
gracious.
how seamless this was. Of course, at the auction, things weren't so seamless.
It wasn't.
But I don't know. I'm not too happy with the KL thing because I think not the best captaincy choice.
Well, then you needed a captain.
He did make it to the playoffs with LSG. Let's not forget.
Yeah. Then see, when Delhi
He had
RTM
a very
did-
good team.
You could put together a decent team. Again,
See,
if Delhi aren't...
No, but the thing is that the team that Lucknow Super Giants had, they should have won the season with him. The kind of team that they had.
Look, no. Again, see,
At least one.
if
of the
Delhi
3 that he captained.
if Delhi Capitals were really interested in making Rishabh Pant the captain, they should have not agreed. They had an RTM, right? They bid the RTM for him, isn't it? But then Lucknow Super Giants increased to 27 crore.
But I look at it very differently. I just see this like that Delhi Capitals looked at, because I think they were saving up money for KL Rahul. I think they were expecting KL to also to go for not the same price as Rishabh Pant, but somewhere close to what Rishabh Pant and Shreyas Iyer went for, around 25. So they were saving for that.
I didn't quite think the price for KL Rahul would have gone to that extent. And we were right here discussing it 15 minutes back. I said it for a reason that I felt, you do have to realize the fact that he is not in the reckoning for the Indian team. His strike rate is a bit of problem, if I can say that, because he can give you those innings where he can strike at 180 also, but more often than not, you do expect him to be operating between 135, 140 is his range, let's say. So that is another reason that teams would have taken or looked at KL Rahul with some sort of caution, and maybe the stakes weren't too high or his stocks weren't too high in the view of the franchises.
Captaincy, as a batter, I don't know. I'm okay with him up top, but as a captain, I don't know. Maybe Aksar.
No, again,
be a
Aksar,
captain
where
now.
does he have the captaincy experience? But then for me, the highlight, I'm just summing up the highlight all over again when you look at it. In this session, you saw Miller going to Lucknow Super Giants for 7.5 crore. Chahal goes to PBKS. He becomes the most expensive spinner, by the way, in the history of the IPL mega auction. It's 18 crores for Chahal to PBKS. Mohammad Siraj. RCB declined the RTM. And because of that now, it is going to be really important. Mohammad Siraj to GT.
Punjab now left with just 26.75.
No, I think they are left with 47.75 crores.
No, but why is the broadcaster...
No, it is 47.75 because see, UZ went for...
Okay, it's okay, that's just a breakdown.
It's just a breakdown, yeah. So you're left with, see, when Shreyas went for 26.75, it reduced. Then Chahal came in for 18 crores. Liam Livingston's gone to RCB for rupees 8.75 crore and KL Rahul to Delhi Capitals for rupees 14 crore. So KL Rahul and Mohammad Siraj, the big highlights, because looking at what I've seen in the data, if you're looking at a data center, At this point in time, not RTMing Mohammad Siraj is the biggest blunder RCB could make. Because it's not as if there was a paucity of funds. They still had over 70 crores left. Yet you chose not to RTM your space spearhead. Now that is a blunder for me. So as far as the composition is concerned, this means that with Shreyas Iyer gone, with Rishabh Pant also gone, Rahul also gone, Virat Kohli is all set to lead RCB in IPL 2025. I don't see any other captain stepping up.
Getting back Faf.
Faf again, age and every other factor when you look at it. Why would you want to look into the future? Does RCB, are the RCB people over there looking at the future? I don't know. If they are looking at the future, they are only left with Kamlesh. You didn't go after UZ Chahal. You're left with Mayank Dagar as your lone spinner at that point in time. They may go for the local talents in Vijay Kumar Vishak and Suyash Prabhu Desai, all of them. But not retaining Mohammad Siraj, that's a big, big blunder for me. So, and
Okay, let's talk about PBK since they've been the ones to shell out the most money.
yeah.
Arshdeep at 18, UZ at 18, Shreyas is 26.
Yep.
What kind of business have they done? Who wants to start? Sarshwat, you want to begin?
I think the kind of purse that they had with that, I think they've really built a strong sort of a core. I don't leader in their bowling attack. They have now Arshdeep and Yuzi. Your 8 overs are sorted in that sense. Shreyas Iyer, a skipper, you're done with it. But now it's going to be interesting how they use the remaining money, because I think they've paid a little too much on these 3 players. I think 5-7 crores more than what they should have. But now now they need to be very smart as on how they build their side. We have seen Punjab do such things in the past, that they break the bank for a certain number of players, and then around them it's just the Shashanks, the Ashutoshes, Prab Simrans who are built. Then it all goes down to the luck. How are the youngsters going to stand up? But they need to back. It's going to be interesting. They need to do some smart buys. They need to learn something from Gujarat, I think now.
Yes, Gujarat have done some very smart business.
And SRH 10 crore for Shami, brilliant buy. But they need to make a few buys like Gujarat have made. A Rabada, a Butler, and who's the third player they've bought?
In Gujarat, if you look at it, wait.
Gujarat, 3 players, Rabada, Butler, Siraj.
Yeah, Siraj. So
Siraj.
smart buys. They need to make some really smart buys if they have to make a good squad with the remaining purse that they have.
Yep. I'm very surprised with the strategy that is there. Because see, now, if you look at it, I think we have seen the last of the big bucks coming in. If you look at the marquee players, I think that's where you saw that this IPL mega auction has already broken the trend. 27 crores for Rishabh Pant, 26.75, the 2 most expensive buys in the history of the mega auction. It's now done and dusted. You've got the most expensive spinner in the history now in UZ Chahal of 18. I mean, he's gone, I think, 5 crore more than his counterpart in Kuldeep. Isn't it? Kuldeep was retained for how many? 13 crore, if I'm not
13,
mistaken.
yes.
Yep.
I think so too.
Yeah, so that is
13.25.
Arshdeep with 18. So is he the most expensive pace bowler now in the auction? He is.
At the moment,
Pace bowler in the auction, yes. Because Shami is gone for 10, Siraj is gone for 12.25. So that is why this...
No. Yeah, you're right.
In
You're
this
right,
auction,
yes,
yeah.
you're right.
So that is why, looking at how people are just going for a frenzy in the marquee sets, now I think there'll be a bit of a lull. I think you'll see some of the guys who are in this next set, batters set, right? Shashwat? Capped batters.
Now it's going to be the batter set 1. It's going to be Harry Brook, Devin Conway, Jake FM, the talk of
Jake
the town
Frizzamagook, yeah.
as far as the auction is concerned. Aiden Makram, Devdutt Padikal, Rahul Tripathi and David Warner. Another option maybe for captaincy, maybe KKR, not a bad option to go with David Warner. They can use him as an opener with Sunil Narayan, and
Okay.
after that also give him the captaincy.
What about
So that one thing.
RCB?
One thing.
Yeah, not a bad shout.
Yeah, tell me. Ashok.
Yeah. Just on the subject of Arshdeep.
Yeah.
So he's the joint.
Okay.
He is the joint most expensive player in this upcoming window as things stand,
Yeah.
with Pat Cummins, who was also retained for 18.
18, yeah.
Yes.
Correct, yeah. Because 23 to Klaasen, 18 to Cummins,
14 to Head.
14 to Head, 11 to Abhishek,
Abhishek also 14.
14, and 11 to Nitish.
Yeah. 6.
6 crores, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So, in that sense, when you look at it, yeah.
JFM coming back to Delhi, RTM is Delhi. Has Delhi saved their RTM for Jake Fraser Megher?
Could be the case.
Yeah,
Then your
because
opening
see,
would be
you've-
sorted. KL and Jake FM.
You've got one capped RTM and one uncapped RTM, right, for Delhi Capitals?
They can. Yeah, you're right.
You got one capped
No, they
and
can
one
use
uncapped.
both for uncapped for capped also because they just retained 3 capped players.
There was
There
Stubbs.
was Stubbs, Kuldeep, and Aksar.
Aksar.
So 5 you can retain are capped, na. So 2 RTMs they can use if they want to.
Yeah,
For,
and
their-
uncapped they retained
Abhishek
Porel.
Abhishek Porel.
Yeah,
That's
so
the
one
only
uncapped.
one.
Yeah,
One
they
uncapped
can use it
and
for
two
an
capped.
uncapped as well, but yeah.
So 2 capped and 1 uncapped.
Yeah.
For Delhi Capitals.
No, just 2.
Huh.
It can be either any one
Yeah,
combination.
maximum 6 retentions. No?
6 retentions, and
Yeah.
you retained 4.
Yeah.
So that's why you can get 2. You so either 2 capped or 1 uncapped or 1
One
capped.
capped, yeah. Not more than 1 uncapped. Yeah, that's the rule now.
Yeah.
Because 1 uncapped you've already
Yeah,
done with.
in Abhishek
So
Porel.
we might end up seeing 2 RTMs being used in this set.
Yeah.
For Devon Conway and for Jake Fraser Megher. Devon Conway to Chennai Super Kings. I think it's going to be a done deal. I don't think it's going to be too much because they haven't done any. They haven't done.
Because I
much
think, see, Chennai, who all have they retained? Patirana, Dubey, Rituraj, Jadeja. That's it, right?
Yeah.
4. They have retained 4.
And MS.
And MS at 5. So that's 1 uncapped. They can only have 1 foreign, if you may look at it, RTM.
Yeah.
So that's the way I look at it. And let's see how that goes. So it's going to be really, really interesting. It's a long break that we have got at this point. And it's going to be... Let's see how the battles shape up in this. Parthiv Patel has spoken...
We can do that.
So we'll end this particular stream and then we'll be back with you very shortly. In 5 minutes, we'll create a new stream because the batters set is coming up next. So we'll join you at that time, and until then, enjoy, and we'll be back very, very shortly for the resumption of the auction.